Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about the Skool community or Skool group. And more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question for beginners, and that is, how do you use Skool to build a community from start to finish? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too much to go over. Skool is an easy program to use. That's why it's so popular. But why would you want to create a Skool account or Skool membership anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're making money online, you know that sometimes you want to bring your community over to somewhere more specific and geared towards them, and Skool is an easy way to do that. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here on skool.com. Check my video description. I'll try to leave my referral link there. But I've already logged into my Skool account, and this is the home screen. So first thing I want to tell you about Skool is it's a popular service because they just charge one flat fee of $99. A lot of people message me and ask me if they can have multiple communities in their Skool account, and the answer is no. Unfortunately, each community that you're going to have is going to be $99. So for example, if you have a community that talks about Chinese food, that's going to be one community. You can go ahead and start another community, but you would need another membership for that. So that would be another $99 if you're going to have another group that, say, maybe talks about Mexican food. Also, as far as their service right now, they are running a promotion. Usually it's going to be 14 days as a trial, but that promotion could change at any time. Check my description and I'll try to leave the most recent promotion. Now, as far as signing up, it's pretty easy. All you're going to do is just name your group and then you can easily start building it out. You do need to add a credit card in order to be able to open up your Skool account. However, it's not going to bill until after your trial period, whatever that might be. So once you've opened up your Skool account and logged in, so this is going to be the home screen. There's a couple of areas that you want to pay attention to. So first off, here on the top section, this is going to show you the different sections inside your Skool community. And then down here is going to be the settings. So this is going to make it easy to change the name on your community or add a description. So let's go ahead and start here. I'm going to click on settings. Okay, once you click in there, it's going to bring you to the invite screen. So this is where you can go ahead and add members into your group. So this one's really important. If you add a member's email here and then send them this invitation, they will immediately be added into the group once they accept, and they will not be charged. So if you have existing members or VIP members you want to add in for free, you can do that here. If you have a huge list of people who you want as members, you can go ahead and upload a group of contacts here. All you're going to need is a CSV file with their email addresses. And then lastly, right here, you can go ahead and share this link. So with this link, you can post it into your YouTube or your Facebook, and that way anyone who sees it, they can click on it and they would be prompted to join your group. Now, if you're charging for your group, they're going to have to pay to get in if they use this link. If you're not charging, they're still going to have to be accepted by the admin in order to be added into your Skool group. Another important category is going to be over here on the left, general. So right here, you can go ahead and name your group right here, and then you can add a description. So this description and the group name will be visible anytime somebody wants to try to join your group. So you do want to make this description enticing if you're trying to build your group, but you don't want to make it clickbait. So, you don't want to add in here, enter the group, and then you get a free $1,000, but that has nothing to do with your group. Up here on the left, you can go ahead and add an icon. So anyone who sees your group, they're going to see your icon. So again, if you're doing, I don't know, a group about Chinese food, maybe you can add some Chinese food here, and it's going to show up right here on the left. You can see mine says MM because I do not have an icon. Same thing with the cover. You can go ahead and upload that. They do give you the measurements right here. So you want to go ahead and try to fit that in if you're building that through Canva. If you don't want to build a cover or an icon, you can go to Fiverr and have somebody build that out for you pretty cheap. Also down here, you can choose between a private group or a public group. Oftentimes what I'll see in Skool communities is they'll make the group public, so anybody can join who feels like they're motivated based off of your description. And then once they're in the group, you can sell them courses. So the courses could be charged. Or if you want, you can go ahead and make everything free inside of your Skool group, but you need to pay to enter into the group. So you can set it as private. Okay, here on the left, you can go ahead and update the pricing. So here you can go ahead and change the prices anytime you want. So you can have a free group. You can also change it as a monthly group, a monthly fee. And you can also change it to have an option for a yearly fee or a monthly fee. And how you change that is over here on these three little dots. You can go ahead and add an annual price, or you can click right here. If you already have an annual, you can see it's all grayed out. And then if you want to add a new price, you just click right here, add new price. And then you can go ahead and do a monthly or a yearly. We'll do monthly and yearly. And let's say we're going to change this to $50 per month, but $20,000 per year. Well, it looks like 5,000 is going to be the maximum. So we'll do $4,000 per year. All right. And then we'll click on add. Okay. So now this is the membership price just to enter the community. Now, just keep in mind that you can charge to enter your community, and you can also charge for courses if you want. You do have that option, and we'll go over that later. And also make sure that you verify the current price right here. So you can see it's in green. Okay. And the next setting right here is your custom URL. So if you click right here, you can see this is my URL. So if you want to change that around, so again, maybe we're talking about Chinese food. So we'll do skool.com, Chinese food, cooking. All right. And then if it pops green, you can go ahead and claim your URL. I'm not going to do that because I like my school URL right now. And down here on billing and affiliates, click here. Okay, so in this section, it's going to allow you to see what the prices you're paying and when you're going to be billed right here. It also lets you update the credit card that you use to pay for your school membership. And then here they do have an affiliate program. So if anyone signs up using my link, usually that person is going to get a small bonus. And then also I receive 40% of whatever their monthly fee is. So you're automatically signed up in the Skool affiliate when you create an account. So those are the most important parts right here. So let me go ahead and close this out. Okay, so here we are back in my Skool community. So since we're in the community section, as you can see right here, this is basically like a Facebook page. So if you want to go ahead and post something to your community, you just click here and to write something. Okay, so here you can go ahead and make a title. Okay, so here, let's make top ramen. All right. And then you can go ahead and add in some letters. This is quick and delicious. All right. And then the cool thing is when you are talking with your community, you can go ahead and add a video if you want. So you can share a YouTube video and just click in here. Let me grab a YouTube video. Okay. I just grabbed a link from my YouTube channel. Let me jump back here to my community. And then all you do is just paste it in and link. And as you can see, it's added into my Skool community post. Also here in this section, you can poll your community, which is pretty cool. So you just click right here and you can add a poll. So maybe we can ask, where is the best ramen? And then here we can add here, Los Angeles, Tokyo, Africa. And you can add another option here, New York. Okay, so that way when our group is looking at this post, they can go ahead and help me decide on where to get the best ramen. Also, you can upload files to your group. So you can click right here and add an attachment. Okay, I just put a PDF in and you can see it's uploading right now. Okay, now we have a PDF and now we're ready to go ahead and post to our community. And down here, you can go ahead and send an email to your members and let them know that you have a new post. But if you click right here, you can only notify your users once every 72 hours. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm not going to do that because, well, this is just a test group. There's only me in it anyway. And then you're just going to click on post. Okay. And as you can see, here is our Let's Make Ramen post. Okay. The next section in your Skool community is going to be the classroom. So here in the classroom, this is where you can go ahead and sell your course or just make courses available. You can set a price for your course. You can see this is a course that I already designed in this Skool community. If you're making a new course, just click on new course and you can make a course name. So sushi for beginners, make the best sushi on the planet. Okay, next here you can see who is going to be available to sign up for this course. So if you want to make a paid course for your members, you can click here, buy now, and then you can set a price. Let's say it's going to be 600. You can also make it a private course. So it has to be invitation only. You can make it a time unlock. So if somebody signs up to be a member in your group, you can make the course available to them after, let's say, 3 days. You can set up specific levels and certain thresholds for your members. And once they become that level of a group member, they can go ahead and access the course. And then also you can make it open to everybody. So if you make it open, it's going to be free to everybody inside your group. I'll go ahead and do a buy now, $600. And then here you can go ahead and upload a cover for your course inside Skool. And then we'll click on add. Okay, so here we are designing the course. Let me go back out here to the classroom and you can see here's the new course and we're just going to go ahead and click on it to edit it. Now the courses, you can set it up into chapters and sections. So if you want to make a new chapter, go here and do add folder. And since we're talking about sushi, maybe this folder is going to be about fish. All right, and add, and then we're going to make another chapter about soup. Okay. Okay. Now you can see that it has these little arrows next to it. And then you click right here on the top and then we're going to add a page. So a page is more like a section that we can add inside the folder. So we'll add a page. Okay. Now we need to edit the page. So by default, it's listed as new page and we're going to click on this little pencil icon. Okay. So we're going to add this one into the fish folder. So we'll just name this one salmon. All right. I'll click on save. Okay. Now we have this salmon section, but let's go ahead and add it into the fish. So what you do is click on these 3 dots, change folder, and then we choose the folder. So we're going to add it into the fish group. All right. So now we're going to save it. And now you can see if we open and close this folder, the fish section has a salmon section and maybe we want to add halibut in there as well. Okay. So now we're ready to go ahead and start designing our course inside of Skool. So we'll click on the page. Once we click on the page, we're going to click on this pencil icon. Okay, now we can go ahead and start adding in features. So we'll go ahead and type a little bit. Okay, so we just added a little bit of words and then maybe we want to add a PDF file. Just click on add and then add resource file. Okay, it's uploaded. Okay, and we'll name it best rice to use with salmon and we'll add that in. So that way when they're going through this section of the course, they'll have that resource file to reference back to. And then it's kind of like setting up the community post. We can go ahead and add a video in as well. And then it doesn't have to be your video. You can go ahead and post a YouTube video. So let's grab a sushi video. Okay, so here is a sushi salmon video. So we'll grab the link right here and then we'll just paste the link right in here and add. And as you can see, the video just pops right into my course. If you want to reference any links, you can go ahead and add the links right here. Or maybe we want to go ahead and highlight fish and then we'll add a link right over that and we'll paste that video in. And that way they can click right on to that word and it'll bring them directly to that video. So now we have that section built out. So if they want to learn how to make sushi with salmon, it's all going to be housed right in here. And then we're going to click on save. Okay, so then we would just continue building it out, all the folders and then all the sections within. So for each section, you're going to see this little check mark here on the right. Now you can see it's in gray and you're not going to be able to publish your course until all of them are checked as green, as you can see right there. And you can see this menu bar, so 50% done. And the reason it's only 50% done is because we don't have any sections in the soup folder. So let me go ahead and delete that just for now. And you can delete the folder. Okay, anytime you delete a section or a folder, it is permanent. So make sure that you are certain that you want to go ahead and delete it and click on delete. Okay, now we deleted it and it turned to 100%. And that's because all of the sections are marked as green here. Okay, so let me go back to classroom. All right, and now you can see this is available anytime somebody jumps into the classroom. Now, if for some reason you need to delete the course, you can just click on the three dots and then click on delete course. So that's the courses if you're building out in Skool. So as you can see, you can make them free or you can charge for the courses. So that is completely different than the membership to join into your community. So once again, you can make the community free, but these courses that we just looked at right here, there would be a charge for those, or you can make the community free and the courses for free, or you can charge to enter your community and then have the courses for free. All right, next here, you can go ahead and click on calendar. So if you have maybe a local group, you can create events. So just click on one of these and create an event. So let's say we want to meet up with our members and we can go ahead and type in, let's talk about food. And then we can go ahead and change the date. So we can go ahead and push this out into the future. So let's do, 3 weeks in advance. How long is the meeting going to be? Let's do 2 hours. And then we can go ahead and choose the time zone. Now, where is this group going to be at? So you can run it through Zoom and just connect a Zoom link here, or you can open this up and you can make a Google Meet. If you're going to do a physical location, go ahead and add the address right here, 123 Main Street. And then if you're going to separate who's going to be available or who is going to be invited to this, let's do members in a course. And then you can have that reminder email go out to them immediately. So let's do all members, and then you'll just add in the meeting right here. I don't really use this feature, but it is pretty cool, especially if you're going to be doing live Q&As. So let me close this down. Okay, next section right here is members. Let me click there. Okay, so here you're going to see all of your members and you can separate them by canceling members. Churned means that they were a member at some point, but then at some point, either you block them or they cancel. And then here is going to be your list of members that you ban. Also here is where you can go ahead and invite other people. And this will just bring you back to the section inside your setting where you can go ahead and enter their email address and send them an invitation or get your invitation link to your Skool community. So we'll jump back here to active. And as you can see, I'm the only person in this particular group. So you just click on their box. Well, this doesn't have an edit because it's me. So let me click over here to another user. All right. So this is churn. On all of your members, you're going to be able to see this information about them, how much they're paying, how long they have been a member, and then the last time they were active. Now, if they're causing a problem between you or your members, you can go ahead and remove them or block them by clicking on membership. And if they're a member, you're going to either see remove or block or ban. So if you remove the member, that means they're going to be kicked out of your group, but they can still request to be added in again, or they can pay to be added in again as long as the admin accepts them. Now, if you ban them, they will know that you have banned them, but they won't know that you specifically, but they will know an admin had banned them from your group, and they will not be able to send a request to be added into your group again unless you unban them. So if you ban somebody, you can go ahead and unban them. And then once you do that, then they would be able to request to be added back into your group. Now, if at some point you want to cancel your Skool community, you can do that by clicking over here on the right side settings. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see a drop-down menu and you want to look for this section here called billing. Okay, this is the same section we looked at earlier. So right here, it's going to show your plan. And right below it, you're going to see update payment method or manage subscription. In order to cancel your Skool community, click on manage subscription. Okay, here you can go ahead and cancel by clicking here. Okay, so just note that if you're going to be canceling your Skool community, generally they don't really do refunds. It's just going to stop you from being billed on your next billing cycle. Also, they let you know that your account and your community is going to be archived. So it's not going to be in search. No one's going to be able to join, like, post, or comment. Also, your custom URL that you set up earlier, it's going to be deleted. So it could be available to somebody else to claim. And then you would just type in the reason why you're canceling and then click on cancel subscription. So there you have it, guys. That's a quick rundown on how to use the Skool community if you're making money online. So as you can see, it's a pretty easy program to use, and that's why it's so crazy popular. If you're looking to sign up for Skool, check my video description. I'll try to leave my referral link there. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.